guys, and welcome on back for episode 63 of our Fire Emblem Three Houses series. How's everybody doing today? We're picking up right where we left off just a few minutes ago. For me, at least. For you guys, it's been a little bit longer than that. But yeah, we're just picking up right where we left off. Whew, we got a lot to figure out, though. Hold on. Nope, wait. Wrong thing. Stop.
Can't pull back yet.
Oh, stop. I'm about to hit. I'm hitting all sorts of wrong buttons. It doesn't matter. Okay, it's fine. Everything is totally fine. Not. What is this guy doing? He's just a thief. Ooh, with a really cool bow. I want that bow, please. We're going to move you around, and we're going to go ahead and use Healing Focus. I love that that's a thing that you have. Ash can probably kill her from back here. I really hope he can. He can curve shot. Or he can full sail. It's a 20 to hit, though. Okay, I'm gonna do this. She did a lot of damage to him, though. I don't like that. I don't like that she did so much damage. I
need to slow down.
I'm gonna leave him there, and I'm going to heal him myself, I think. Go ahead and recover him. That's the last of my recovers. So, yikes. Moving everybody around. She'll attack the attention of the monster, and I don't really want that because she's really hurt right this second. Go ahead and heal up Caspar the rest of the way.
Thanks for helping.
No problem, my dude. We just gotta get everybody fixed. Okay, let's physic you. There we go. That works very well. Oh, she regains health. He's going after Caspar again. And after me. She's going after Ash. Ash says, eat my bow. It's enough.
So
We just won.
As far as I could get.
We won. That was easy.
Well, so be it. Still, I'll give you a little gift.
It's over, Cornelia. If
I'm
you have
afraid
any
of this.
last words,
I'm afraid.
now is the time.
I'm afeared. I'm afeared.
Right you are. Very well. I have an old tale that I would like you to hear, if I may. About something that happened 10 years ago. Something Patricia said about how she wished to see her real daughter again, no matter who or what she had to sacrifice to do so. And about how I made her wish come true, at the cost of the king's head.
King's head? You mean Dusker? You monster! You mean to say that my father, everyone, was killed by my stepmother?
That's right. Her family meant everything to her. You certainly know that feeling, do you not? Oh, poor little prince. Unloved by the only mother he ever knew. How pitiful.
How dare you!
She's just trying to rile you up. Chill. Calm down.
There's nothing left for you now. Nothing but despair.
I think we won, though. We did. Okay, we won. I don't like that we won and how we won. Yay, Sylvain. Wow. Okay, I'm going to come down here. We're going to save. So much just happened. So much.
Try as that woman might to spout nonsense to her very last, nothing could change the fact that she was an enemy of the kingdom. She
For sure.
sold out Fargus to the Empire, forcing our people to suffer their tyranny. But all that ends today. No more blood will be needlessly spilled. Now that Cornelia has fallen, we will exert pressure on the nobles who were aligned with her. Perhaps we may yet find a connection to the tragic incident in Dusker. Once we do that, we will finally be able to prove the innocence of its people.
Your Highness. I am certain that would make those of Dusker who lost their lives that day very happy. I am grateful, and I am proud to serve a man such as you.
Come, Your Highness. You still have some responsibilities that must be carried out. Your people have been patiently awaiting your return.
Do you mean...
Gosh.
No. I can't bear to face them after all that I...
We're going.
Professor. Right you are, as ever. I am their king, after all. What is this?
As you can see, the people are rejoicing at the return of their king.
Even though I turned my back on them and fled the kingdom in disgrace.
Even so, the spectacle before you does
Love
not lie.
this.
We are a kingdom in need of a king, a hero to save the people from their long oppression.
I love this.
Your Highness, it is truly a blessing that you have returned.
Do I really have the right to stand here? Will they accept me as their king? Bloodstained as I am I fit to be king?
If you atone, I'll be forgiven. Don't cry, Dimitri. This is a happy
These
time.
are happy tears, my friend.
Oh, look at the blood.
I'm finally home again. Fargus, how I missed you.
I love it. I love that. City streets of Ferdiad.
It may be spring, but the nights are quite chilly here in Ferdiad. Still, our celebratory feast shows no sign of stopping. Have you grown weary of the festivities?
I was gonna ask you the same.
It's not that I have grown weary, more that I find it difficult to be around everyone at the moment. I have just returned from visiting the graves of my loved ones. It had been a long while since I left Flowers. I was always terribly afraid of going near there, but I could not stay away forever.
Oh, Dimitri.
You have taught me something important, Professor.
I love you. Studiousness, swordsmanship, humor. Humor?
You never let up, do you?
I love that.
No, what I am referring to is far more valuable. How should I put this? Perhaps it is most accurate to say that you taught me how to live. If you and I had not reunited on that fateful day, I am certain I would have died a fruitless death on the battlefield. I would have foolishly challenged a horde of foes. And in doing so, needlessly sacrificed the lives of my friends and myself. But now I have returned to my rightful place. I struggle with what to say when I know well that words are not enough to express my gratitude. You saved me from the darkness and guided me back to the light. Thank you, Professor. With all that I am, I thank you.
That. Are you happy?
That is a hard question to answer. I still do not believe I deserve happiness. These hands of mine have taken so many lives. Nobles and commoners, adults and children. Perhaps a day will come when I have finally atoned for my sins. But such a day is not possible until after the war is over. But I digress.
This is
For
kind of
tonight,
making me
our only focus should be to
regret
bask in our
not
victory.
wanting to.
After that, we must prepare for our
pick
battle with
Dimitri.
the Empire. To start, we must absorb the Kingdom Knights taken by the Dukedom into our own forces and reshuffle our troops.
Side note real fast. I keep seeing there's this one particular artist who loves doing Dimitri and the Professor as a couple, and I'm so shipping it right this second.
The Lords
I'm
will need
so
to help
shipping
purge
it.
our territory of Imperial forces. and I will use my authority
This
as king
scene
to gather
alone
forces
is
from
making me
various
really
regions.
ship this.
And we'll have to ask the merchants to lend us the funds we require. Oh, and we must request delivery of supplies
Actually,
at once.
That can be the question of the day. What's your favorite ship, if you have one? If you don't even know what that is, look it up. Maybe not, actually. That may not be a good thing. Sounds like a lot of work. Good luck with that. Let's do sounds like a lot of work.
Just thinking about it all makes my head spin.
Hey, at least you're
There
honest.
is much to do, but it is all critical work if we hope to stand a chance against the Empire.
Is there no way to coexist with the Empire? You will soon face Edelgard. You will soon face Edelgard.
Yes, I am well aware. I believe we have spoken of this before. Everyone has something they simply cannot accept. As for Edelgard, I am certain she will never be able to accept the Church of Seros. I believe that is why she seeks to destroy it. She is looking to revolutionize the world, in her mind, for the better. But even if she manages to birth a new world, it would be at the cost of... I wish to end this war through acceptance, not annihilation. Just as my people accepted me, I wish dearly to accept her. But I fear...
You completely changed your tune!
Your Highness, I finally found you.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry for slipping away. Has something happened?
An express messenger just arrived from the leader of the Alliance. Please, return to the castle at once.
An express messenger? What in the world could Claude be after? I am on my way. Professor, please join me.
Okay. We're gonna go. We're gonna see what's going on. I'm very curious. And I'm curious if this has to do with what you were talking about, Carlos. With the fact that apparently you can pick up Claude's special
Part 2.
bow.
Azure Moon. Garland Moon. The Golden Deer's plea.
Oh no! Is Claude gonna join our team? Please say yes!
The Kingdom Army has reclaimed the Kingdom capital and plans to immediately begin restoring the country and its forces. But an unexpected request arrives from Claude, leader of the Leicester Alliance. Dimitri promptly responds to the request for aid, and he rushes to prepare the kingdom's forces.
That's interesting. So he's calling for aid. I'm very curious now. I'm very curious. I'm so curious. Because I would love to have Claude on the team. I would love to have Claude on the team. Because I will always use another bowman. Always. I've got 3 already. I will use another one. Like, Shady Penguin has this thing about mages. I have this thing about bowmen. I don't know why. I love bows.
They are being invaded by the Empire.
Like, we played a round of laser tag once, and I deliberately tried to snipe. I was very bad at it, but I tried because I love sniping so much.
They have only just taken back Ferdiad, and yet I am already asking all of you to move out once more. Please accept my apologies for that.
That's no problem at all. More importantly, how is the Alliance faring?
House Regan has rallied the Alliance lords.
There we go.
They are facing the enemy with all the strength they can muster.
That's good.
We do not know how
That's
far
one
that will get
bonus.
them. It seems the enemy's relentless attacks have forced them into a tough situation.
Okay.
Their defeat at Gronder severely weakened the Alliance.
Oh,
I
yeah,
imagine
because...
the Empire now intends to destroy
Well,
them
think
before
about
they
it.
can recover.
We, Leone retreated, I think. What's his face? Raphael died. Somebody else retreated. Did Marianne die? I think Marianne might have died.
To
But I
think
mean,
they'd watch us chase
that
their
many.
soldiers out of the kingdom capital, then immediately go invade the Alliance. Their general is Lord Volkard von Arundel. He serves as
Arundel?
regent to the Emperor.
I know that
He
name.
has presumably
Why do I-
taken command.
Why do I
after
know
the
Arundel?
Emperor
Why do
was
I know that
wounded in
name?
Gronder.
Why do I
He
know
is
that
known
name?
for his shrewdness and excels not only in
I
domestic
feel like,
affairs, but
I feel like I
tactics
know
as
that
well.
name, like, very well.
He
and
is
I
not
can't
an
figure out
opponent we should
why.
take lightly. Lord Arundel.
Are you concerned?
I always suspected that Lord Arundel was behind the tragedy 9 years ago. The timing of his departure from the kingdom, the fact that he abruptly stopped making donations. Too many factors made him suspect. If Lord Arundel conspired
That's his
with
uncle,
Cornelia,
right?
then what Kronya and the others said 5 years
Isn't it-
ago.
What did they say? I'm trying to remember.
Well, never mind that for now. The Alliance needs our help.
So we
What are your
have met
thoughts?
this guy.
If
This
we
is the
turn
guy
our
that we
back on
met,
the
that
Alliance
we
and
were
then
like
dare
looking
Drew
into and
Falls,
stuff.
it will undoubtedly make our situation difficult.
I'm gonna
further
pause
down
for
the
a
road.
second. I want to hear what he said. Oh, left. Sorry.
If we turn our back on the Alliance and then dare Drew Falls,
Dare Drew.
it will
Okay.
undoubtedly make
That's what I wanted to hear. I just
we will
wanted to
have
hear how he said
enemies
that
in
name.
2 directions. In the Alliance to the northeast, and in the Empire to the south.
That is true. In that scenario, we would not be able to safely march our soldiers to Enbar.
I am terribly worried about Lady Rhea, but I believe we must save the Alliance first. Oh, maybe if we do this, the Alliance will help us out in return.
Let's
We
hope.
could ask them to help us attack the Empire. You know, a sneak attack or something. Annie! When did you become so devious?
I love that.
What would your mother think?
What? It wasn't that devious.
What do you think, Professor?
I love that though. Okay, I am gonna look one more time which one they were talking about. If we turn, okay, so we have to go to Deirdre. Let's march for Deirdre.
Yes, I agree.
Ah, sorry. I'm
I
sorry,
will
I keep
admit
hitting
that
my
there
mic.
is something to be gained for us as well, for when we eventually march south. But far more importantly, they need us. We cannot turn our backs on them. We will arrange to head out at once. Prepare yourselves, everyone.
Aye, aye, Capitan. Yay! I really hope we get to, like, actually help Claude. Because I think it's needed, number one. It's Sylvia's birthday! We are gonna host a tea party. Even though we're already maxed out. Anybody notice that we're in, I think that's my room. My phone is over there, so I can't look up what your favorite one is. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I don't know what your favorite tea is. It's probably like almond? Should I dare? I'm gonna dare.
Hey, sorry for the wait, Professor.
Nope, he
Thank
didn't
you
like
so
that
much.
one.
Wow.
I guess he liked it enough. Let's go. Someone you look up to, overcoming weakness, Cuke monks. Someone you look up to, does not like that.
Yeah.
The ideal professor, equipment upkeep, our first meeting. Strong battalion, courtyard couple, relaxing at the sauna.
Yeah. Thank you for the treat, Professor. I'd like to do this again sometime.
Again, I'm pretty positive we're in my room. And I just royally messed up that whole thing. But it's fine. It's totally fine. Okay. We probably ought to explore. Let's go to the blacksmith, because I think we need to repair... Is there anything that we need to repair? Nope, I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Let's go ahead and explore. There's only a couple of things that we need to do. We have a couple of things on the... That's unit appearance is not what I want. I want the bulletin board. Thank you. Fast travel to Gilbert, please, and thank you. Let's go ahead and turn that down a little bit. There's Gilbert.
With the capital recaptured, I desire to call him
gosh.
Your Majesty rather than Your Highness. He would
He is the
refuse my
king.
desire, rightfully
Maybe not
pointing
yet.
out that he has not as yet been crowned. However, the day this war is ended and the Church has placed the crown upon his head, then he will truly be our king, and I will call him Your Majesty. At last.
I love
I must
that.
go hear the reports from our spies. There is something worrying me, and... No, it can wait. I shall tell you more when our information is more concrete.
Please tell me, like now.
I have a request.
Okay, what are your advanced drills?
Thank
I
you
do have
very
them.
much.
There we go. Cool. Oh, excuse me, not the entrance hall. Let's go to, see Anna. Whoo wee! Insect larva.
What? Really now? There's unrest. I hope things
Check her secret shop. Because we need to buy a couple more, master seals.
Is that the one?
Not that many. Golly, let's buy 5 more. I think 5 should cover
Thanks
us
a bunch.
for a while.
Come back soon. There's I hope things.
Let's go to advanced drills. She can't help me with my faith skill. Might as well. Hey, got it right. Great on that. Okay. Hold up. We gotta go meet up with Gatekeeper.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
He sounds a little
Deirdre
bummed.
is known as the aquatic capital. It's a beautiful town with streets that seem to float on the water and an impressive harbor. In times of peace, it would be a wonderful place for a holiday. Anyway, best of luck in the next battle.
Aw, thank you, my dude. I appreciate you. What are you eating for, man? Come on. Okay, I am gonna look. I have so many of them.
Really now?
Do I need to like gift them to you or something? No. I have so many of them. That's annoying. Because I've got a lot of them. Ooh, and we've got supports at the wazoo. Actually, no, we don't. We actually only have a few. Okay, let's go ahead. Not the pair I was imagining.
May I help you, Sereth?
Finally noticed me, I see. Good to see that you are so dedicated to your training.
Do you have need of my sword?
No, this is not a military matter. I would like to discuss the distance you seem to be keeping from the others.
Distance? I don't follow.
I have noticed that you like to keep others at arm's length, and in most cases, quite a bit further.
Keeping a close eye on me.
It is true.
They don't share my values, that's all.
Is that why you train alone? Because your friends do not share your values?
You seem displeased. I suppose you're going to tell me, to defeat your enemies, you must have dependable allies.
That's not exactly how I would phrase it, but having good relationships with your allies is essential in combat.
It is
I am
true.
sure you realize that it is easier to bond with people when you interact with them more.
That
There
is
are
also
limits
true.
to what one person can do alone. Great things cannot be achieved without allies.
You sound like my father. You're saying it's in my own interest to make friends?
To put it simply, yes. As much as you possibly can. To be honest, I envy you, because I know what it is like to not have many people to call friends.
I wouldn't have guessed that. There are so many devout believers.
I am talking about friends. People to speak with on equal terms. You have many friends here. You should take care to attend to them.
I'll consider your advice, but I'm not usually one to change my mind.
I like that.
To be young.
I like that. That was a very interesting dynamic. Not one I was anticipating either. Oh goodness. And gonna hang out with Caspar!
Did you hear, Caspar? There's been another theft in the pantry.
Come on! We can't waste time arguing about it like last time. We gotta catch the guy. There he is! Corner him, Ash!
I've cut off his escape route. He's all yours.
Ha! You're not going anywhere, you dirty thief!
We did it! He was pretty nimble, but no match for the two of us together.
I guess, but I didn't think our thief would be so...
I called that in my head. I'm like,
I never
why
would
should
have
be a
guessed a
cat?
cat this big could sneak into our pantry.
So, what do we do with him?
We? Weren't you the one barreling on about striking the culprit down last time?
You really think I'm gonna attack him? Why don't you try your genius plan instead? Go ahead, talk it out. Let the cat explain himself. I doubt you'll understand a word the guy says.
I guess neither of us has the right solution here. So, what are we going to do with this? Oh!
Huh?
Did it bite him? Cats are evil. Cats are evil. Change my mind.
Looks like he gave us the slip.
He sure did.
At least they're friends again now.
After a daring
Not
escape
fighting.
like that, I guess there's no more we can do.
I'll teach him a lesson if we ever catch him again. I thought of a pretty good plan to show him the error of his ways.
Well, I've got an idea of my own, so I guess I'd better find him first.
Is that a challenge? Well then.
Oh,
may
I
the
love
best
these two
plan win.
idiots. I love these two idiots. I do. I love those two. Oh my goodness, yes. Okay, so we need to find some more stuff to do. What is on the calendar for today? The Silver Maiden. Ooh, looks like I need to do that. Probably next week. Lots of large fish. We don't need to fish.
Professor?
So let's go ahead and find our folks to do some training with. Don't tell me you're cutting down that tree again. My neighbor, my next door neighbor was cutting down a tree yesterday. Oh no, I'm talking.
What, eh? He always was sharp among his peers. Never let himself get caught up in conventions. He wasn't typical in Fodlan. I'd like to save him if we can.
For sure. We'll make it in time. Nah, I should have said he's too determined to die. Because that is also true. Oh my goodness! My phone is blowing up. I don't know. Oh goodness. I'm not gonna give her anything. Let's just go ahead and do some... Nah. There's somebody else in here. Here we go, Annie and Mercedes.
I went to visit my adoptive father at his home in the capital.
How'd that
He
go?
used to grovel at Cornelia's feet when the city was under her control. But after it was liberated, he started courting the kingdom instead.
Whatever
I
it takes
suppose
to
he
get
was
ahead.
just doing what he needed to survive, no matter what becomes of the world.
I don't like people like that who just change sides at the drop of a hat like that. Go ahead and do faith skill. I'll let
Deirdre, in Fargus, most of the towns are pretty much glorified fortresses. So, to hear about a place called the Aquatic Capital, it just sounds so elegant.
It does sound elegant.
When the war's
doesn't it?
over, I hope I can visit with everyone there.
That'd be fun. Let's go advanced drills. She can train me an axe, but I'm gonna do reason skill. Alright, let's go ahead, find some more folks to hang out with. We do need to ooh! Let's go to the greenhouse. We need to raise up our professor level, like, badly. So let's do some gardening. Let's go to harvest. So go ahead and plant. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Do it. Okay. Ooh, I see something. Okay. about over? Yeah, there's something too. Okay, let's go now back to the dining hall. Let's find a couple of people to go eat with who need to raise their motivation. Let's do those two. Dedue and Felix. They both need motivations up, and they're both appeased by this meal.
I like this.
That looks appetizing.
I love these two. There we go. Let's go. Let's check out what tournament are they doing today? Advanced Brawling. We can do... Dimitri's got an E? I didn't know that. Is it a low-grade E? Is that the thing with you? Let's go ahead. Should I let Caspar? You know what? Caspar, your time to shine, my dude. Okay, he's gonna take... He took one.
Big win!
Okay. Oh my goodness, my phone is just blowing up right now. There we go. Okay, we have to heal this time. We have to heal this turn. Which stinks, because we usually get further than this before we have to. It didn't max us out? I guess he took too much damage?
You're all going down.
Oh my gosh, I think he's taking too much damage. Because I'm going to have to heal him again. Oh, that's not good. That means we're probably not gonna... Yeah, we're not gonna make it.
Who's next?
Through... We're not gonna win. That's a first. I think this is the first tournament that we're not gonna win. Unless this guy misses his first attack. Which he didn't. Wow. That's the first time we've lost. I'm honestly a little surprised. Can I can enter Dedue. Let's go ahead and enter Dedue. I think he'll stand a better chance. He just does more damage and he crit like crazy.
For His Highness.
There we go. So no damage out of the first round. That'll save us big time. Having that no damage out of the first round, that's nice. And out of the second, no damage. Still no damage taken. That's great. That is absolutely fabulous. Oh, he missed. So we took a little bit of damage.
More proof of my loyalty.
Yep. More proof of your loyalty.
Had to be done.
Okay, I have to heal. It's the finals anyway. I should have healed before the last match. Oh well. Oh, I missed!
Luck
There we
wasn't
go.
with you.
And we won! Yay! So we just had to get Dedue in here. But yeah, that's the first time that we've lost. Can we? I can't. So you can enter more than one person. I can enter Catherine too. What was Dedue's? Dedue was 66. Caspar has 59. She's only got 45. I don't think she would do well. Okay. We're not gonna worry about that again. Let's go find... Speaking of Catherine, let's go find her and do some sword training. Or actually, no. We need to find Hanneman and Manuela, and we'll do some reason and faith training. Let's do that instead.
What do you think?
Speaking of which...
Oh, Sedith and Flame.
You plan to aid Claude, do you not? Being opposed, it hurt to side against him.
I thought there was a chance that Cornelia had captured Lady Rhea. But our next foe, Lord, his contributions to the church stopped quite abruptly.
What do you do? This flying, nothing that I need. Okay, so let's go to, that's Dad's old office, right? Yep, sad day. let's go to... There's nobody in Manuela's office, or her infirmary, excuse me. So let's find Hanneman, who's chilling out in the corner.
My understanding is, shortly after I left the Empire, she did as well.
Oh, she studied in the Empire.
Unlike myself, Cornelia traveled to the kingdom. Apparently, she halted a plague and was rewarded with a quite powerful appointment. That such an outstanding researcher should fall to such depravity. Sickening, Professor, and quite sad.
Let's do some advanced drills, do some reason. There you go. And let's go over... There's Cyril.
Even if we do enter Alliance territory, we're not gonna find Lady Rhea there. I wish we could leave. I suppose if we can't, I guess that just means...
Okay, I need to find Manuela. She must... Where the poop is she? Oh, she's back in the main hall. We run! There she is.
What do you think? Remember the death? Well, it turns out he's a general in the Imperial Army, claiming victories on dozens of battlefields.
He's also
Look,
Mercedes'
it looks like he's not
brother.
a Deirdre. Like every man in my life, he's run away from me.
It's
and he
Mercedes'
better run.
younger brother.
One day I'm gonna find that guy and pay him back for what he did to me.
Okay, let's do some faith training. I do need to actually go to... Nope, hold on. Not the right buttons. Go up to the cathedral super fast, because I need to do a couple of different things. Up here, let's go over... Oh gosh, chill out with that. Okay, sometimes I think that living like I do, single but surrounded by talented youths, might not be such a lonely life. After all, I'm not lonely, really. If you do get lonely, I'll lend you an ear. You're like a mother to everyone around you. I think you need to be honest with yourself. She didn't like that! I'm not surprised that she didn't like that. I just think it's funny.
Incredible.
Because it was almost like maybe she would have liked it, but...
Need something.
Okay, let's start with you.
This one?
And do that.
You're
There we
all
go.
set.
Get experience plus 10%. That's gonna be fun. There we go.
See you again soon.
Okay, now that we're done with all of that, go ahead, end today. And let's go ahead and do all of our instructing that we like to do. Yep, I am that person. I really do like instructing manually. I think it's more efficient that way. Let's see. We got an interesting group. We got Seth. Let's start with you. He's got... Let's do some axe. He was good, but it's enough.
There is
Give him
always...
to a B+. Let's do the rest in flying.
That's right. Let's
get that flying up a little bit higher. There we go. Now Mercedes, Sylvain, Felix, and Dedu. Let's go ahead and get Dedu up that little bit further on his axe skills.
I have deep...
There we go. He's now an A rank. War is an effective teacher. You are right. You are very right. Let's see. Rolling faith skills. Let's do authority.
Growth sustains me.
I didn't see what he got. But he's doing really well, so I'm not gonna complain. Do I want to do... His A rate, his writing is an A+. So we got an A+. In heavy armor. Authority is C+. I forgot he has some bow training. I just wasn't expecting that. Let's do... He's got axe and reason skills up. Let's do authority. Let's train in that for a little bit.
What?
Authority is a very almost niche thing to try to get up, but it's so necessary. It's not even funny. Let's do that. There we go. And we have one more, and we can choose either Hanneman or Catherine. Let's do Hanneman. Hanneman. Let's do Bo.
Huh.
Let's critique.
Good then.
Oh, nope, you didn't like that. Cool. I wouldn't have anticipated you to be a consoler. Skywatch on those two is fine. Goals. Okay, we gotta get you off. What would you need though? Can I? Heavy armor might be good for him. Oh, and his riding skill could get him back on the horse. Literally. Let's do his authority's fine. Let's do heavy armor and riding. Why not? Definitely leave him with authority. But let's do and heavy armor. I think that's fine. Felix, let's leave authority. Let's do authority and let's do something else. Let's do Bo. He had Bo from the beginning. Let's do Bo. He's fine. He's fine. She's up to an A rank. Let's do authority. And let's do writing as a backup plan. She's up to an A rank authority. That's so cool. Let's do faith and let's do her axe skill because she hasn't used that in a hot minute. Let's see, we got an A rank brawl. Oh, that's not what I wanted. LOL. Let's do authority and heavy armor. And I think we're good. Oh, nope. Catherine's already up to an A. You know what? Just let her keep going. Actually, let's do brawling and authority. There we go. That's a good combo. Let's do that.
I got a question.
Sure. I might have an answer. I don't think there's much of a difference between Elmira and Fodlan, but everyone seems to think that Elmira is so completely different. Why is that? The prejudice toward unknown places, nothing more. There's a long history of opposition between the two. I'm sure there's a lot of differences.
I think I get it.
Long history. Yay! Professor level is up to an A! Number of adjutants. I don't know. Cooking together! Cool. That's so good. That is so good. Ooh, who are we gonna hang out? Oh, it's Anna's birthday! I'm honestly just gonna give her some flowers. I don't feel like doing another tea party with that's gonna fail. Like, Anna's cool and all, but nah fam. I'd rather do something else, you know?
With you on my side, we ought to do real good.
You can count on me.
It's so good! I love it!
We didn't do
They did perfect! Of course they did! I love it! Okay, we got a couple skills up. Ingrid's an A-rank sword. That's cool.
I'll do my best.
We got a couple of cool things up.
There is always
feeling pretty good about this.
Yay! What is Cyril's? Where's Cyril? Where'd you go? There you are. Oh, you're up to a C. Oh, B rank. Okay, close that out. Awesome! Let's go ahead. We're going to battle, but we are going to save that for the next episode. Whose is this? It's for Dimitri. I am so excited to see that. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure you hit that like button, you subscribe if you are new, and you leave comments down below. I very much appreciate it. Follow me on Twitter at Ryan Mills Gaming. Find me on Twitch, Discord, and Moot as the Puppy Poke Trainer. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!